What's up, it's Nezeru. Hello everyone, welcome back to Fatal 12. Last episode we went on a great Tokyo adventure with our little lolly weeb Sonya. But at the end of the day, all Sonya could do was cry knowing that Divine Selection would take her soon. Our little lolly weeb Sonya, no! I brew some coffee for both Sonya and Miharu once morning comes around. Sonya doesn't want to drink hers black, so I make sure I put some milk and sugar in.
初めて飲んだであります。美味しかったです。
久しぶりにここでコーヒーをいただいたね。前とは少し味が変わっている。
Anything for you two.
前に入れたのはおばあちゃんだったから、ちょっと味は落ちちゃったかな。
Thank you, Oba-chan.
そんなことはない。僕は変わったと言ったんだ。この香りがきっとリンカのコーヒーなんだ。
My coffee, huh? I suppose I have been making slight changes to the way I prepare it for a while. That doesn't matter right now, though. Rather, I can't help but lose myself as I stare at Miharu basking in the morning glow while enjoying her coffee. It causes me to recall her comment from last night, which forces me to avert my eyes. Oh, come on, Rinka. She said she loved you. Sonya is staring at her too. I'm not sure if she noticed me doing so and followed suit, but she eventually smiles and speaks up.
お姉様とミハルに、ソーニャからお願いであります。
Anything for you, Sonya.
パサジールを預かってください。
No, Sonya.
だっておばあちゃんからもらった大切なものなんでしょ？
パサジール。ロシア語で旅人という意味だね。
驚きました。ミハルはソーニャの国の言葉を知っていたのですか？
It's probably only thanks to the book.
ソーニャの思いが、希望が名前にこもってたんだね。
Sonya! A pang of sadness hits me as I remember Keiko's belief regarding the meaning behind one's name, although I do my best to hide it behind a smile.
それでお願いというのは？
この子にもっと世界を見せてあげてほしいであります。ソーニャの代わりにこの子に。
Sonya! She holds her closest friend out to Miharu with that beaming smile of hers.
僕に渡しても意味がない。
ソーニャのお願いは2人への。
She leaves puzzles here on the table at which Miharu is sitting and prepares to continue with her request. Miharu unconsciously strokes its head with her finger. At least I assume it is unconscious of her since she retracts her finger the moment she realizes what she's doing.
ちょっとだけソーニャの話を聞いてくださいであります。女神の選定は12人が始まりから12週間後、選定の最後の時に本来同じ場所にいるはずだったと言っていました。実はソーニャの病気が悪くならなければ旅行が決まっていたのであります。行く場所はパパとママが決めることになっていたでありますが、日本、東京ということだけは決まっていたのであります。
So they really didn't believe Sonya about divine selection. They already had it planned out. They just thought she got better.
しかし運命は変わった。ソフィアの病気は悪化した。だが、そうか。君たち家族が東京に来る運命もあったというわけだね。
はい。運命は変わったであります。ソーニャは旅行の前に死んでしまいました。ソーニャが言いたかったのは、運命は変わるってことであります。悪いように変わるなら、きっといいようにも。
I'm not crying. You're crying.
女神様が言うには、12人のうちの1人しか生き残れないのが運命とのことであります。お姉様もミハルもずっと生きることのできる運命もあるかもしれないであります。
She believes in the impossible.
ソーニャはもう間に合わないであります。でも お姉様と美晴ならパサジールにもっと広い世界を見せてあげられるかもしれないであります。
運命が変わる可能性。ありえないよ。変わったとしてそれは生き残るものが変わるだけ。僕がいる限りそれがリンカであることに変わりはないけれど。
Miharu, can't you at least try to believe?
僕らが今生きているのは女神の決めたルールがあるからだろう。
はい。ですがソーニャは2人にお願いをするであります。
Sonya speaks with enough confidence to refute Miharu's denial. The look in her eyes tells me that she is convinced by her own words too.
ソフィアは最後までわがままだね。
遺言ですから。
Sonya!
そうか。約束はできないけれど。リンカ、君はソフィアの思いを受け止めるのだろう。
Yes! Of course! I nod firmly to reinforce my response. This is probably the only thing I can do for her now.
ではソーニャは行くであります。お姉様、美晴、どうもありがとうございました。
ああ、お気をつけて。
ソーニャ、私は楽しかった。絶対に忘れないから。
ソーニャもとても幸せでした。はわ、名残惜しくなってしまうのでもう行くであります。ではさようなら。
Sonya! She bows deeply before leaving. I watch her sink down into the horizon from the store window.
言ってしまったね。
I'm too caught up in my own thoughts to properly register what Miharu says. Nothing can change the fact that Sonya is going to be eliminated tonight. When I think about it, I only have 2 cards of hers. I don't even have the option of triggering a simultaneous election like I did with Keiko. Granted, even if I did, it'd be nothing more than a temporary measure to console myself. But... seeing her walk off on her own like that is too much.
リンカ、
Before I can catch myself, I lose my composure. And the tears pouring down my face are proof of that.
だから最初に君がソーニャと仲良くしているのを知った時、僕は君をバカだと言ったんだ。でもリンカは後悔していないと言ったね。その気持ちは今も変わっていないかい？
I can't compose myself to respond verbally, so I have to nod in response.
そんなリンカだから僕は愛しているんだよ。
God fucking damn it, Miharu and your sweet one-liners! She sits down next to me after saying that. The moment our shoulders touch, I turn and cling on to her. She stays by my side the entire time I cry. No, we don't get a CG of that? Come on, game! Give us a Miharu X-Ring card! After a glass of cold water, I manage to calm myself down. Meanwhile, Miharu gets ready to leave because she has to go to work.
ではまた明日学校で会おう。
ごめんね、さっきは泣いちゃって。美晴は強いなって思ったよ。
くせ、自覚がないかもしれないけれど、僕からすれば君の方がよっぽど強い。
I deny her claim with a shake of my head as she smiles at me.
選定の期間はまだ半分にも満ちていない。リンカの迷いが消えるまで僕は待っているよ。
ありがとう、美晴。でも私は美晴にもっと自分のことを大切にしてほしいとも思うよ。
その言葉そっくりそのまま君に返したいよ。そういえばさっきはまた学校でと言ったけれど、次に会うのは夢の中だったね。
それ笑えないよね。
あ、
Bye, Miharu! That said, she turns and makes her way out. I should be used to being alone here, yet it somehow feels a lot more quiet than before. It wasn't long ago that the three of us were talking and laughing together. It's already almost afternoon, but I decide to open the store up. I also decide to give my gran a call later in the evening.
ごきげんよう。運命の奴隷の皆様。
Hello, our lovely lolly goddess Parka. Come to take the life of a little girl, huh? And thus today's session begins. Parka's graceful voice rings throughout the court. I really can't fathom what's going on through her mind. For what purpose does she divulge the intricacies of fate to us? What drove her to begin divine selection in the first place?
浮かない顔をしてらっしゃいますわね。
I refuse to even consider her motivation before now. Before I saw her as some ethereal being completely removed from the logic of humans. But now I find it hard not to remember what Sonya said. Fate can be changed. The idea of being able to alter the very events of this ritual has never even come to mind.
皆様、釣れませんわね。
いいから早くしろ。
You know, can't we just hang around and lie in the house, have a nice cup of tea together, and not try to kill each other off? Alan's curt response serves as his attempt to hurry things along. I wonder where he is in the real world. I stopped researching him after meeting Sonya.
あなた様はいつもせっかちですわね。何か焦っていらっしゃるのかしら？
余計な話を好かないだけだ。それにお前は中立の立場のはずだろう。僕との会話が他の参加者の有利になるかもしれない。お前自身の行動でこの選定が平等ではなくなるわ。女神としてそれはいいのか？
I don't think she fucking cares about that.
あら、私は中立な立場で平等にこの選定を取り仕切ると申した覚えはありませんけれど。
Well, thanks for the confirmation that you could possibly have biases.
おい、そりゃねえだろ。
Well, you're not the one conducting the game. She has all the power here. Can't fight her. Federico Carminati is the next to chime in. Actually, this might be the first time I've heard him speak. Now that he's got my attention, I realize that he might actually be the tallest one here. And he's pretty stylish to boot. The suit he's wearing looks great on him. I wouldn't blame anyone if they confuse him for a model.
俺たちの命がかかってんだぜ。平等じゃないんじゃ成り立たないだろ。
ったくこいつは。
あら、3番様、いかがなさいましたか？
Numeral 11 reacts to Federico's outburst, which causes Miharu to shoot me a quick glance. Looks like those two really are working together. And they have Sonya's parents.
だいたい最初に配られるカードの時点で不公平だろ。俺が初期カードを持ってる2人がこいつに脱落させられちまったんだ。
That is super unlucky. He points towards Alan as he states his concerns.
なら貴様の初期カードで有効なのは残り1枚というわけだ。
What a fucking idiot! You just told everyone that you don't have an advantage on them.
不平不満をこぼすのもいいが、自分から情報を開示するのは愚かなことだ。
てめえ、いい度胸じゃねえか。
僕に現状不満はない。女神、君が速やかに選定を進めればそれでいい。
承知いたしましたわ。あなた様もそれでよろしいかしら？
Let's get the show rolling, come on. She turns to face Federico. He refuses to comply, raising his voice in a panic instead.
ちょっと待てよ。あんたたちもそれでいいのか？
He directs his question outward to the remaining participants, his arms spread wide. No one responds to him though. Dude, we don't have any power in any of this. What can anyone do? What can anyone do against Sparka? Not even numeral 11, his partner.
これで分かっただろう。不満がないわけではないが、余計なことを話して失態を見せるのは避けたいというのが総意だ。貴様のようにボロを出すのは特に愚かだ。
てめえ、覚えてろよ。
ああ、貴様が脱落するまでは覚えているだろう。
Yes, that's right. Both of you two focus on each other while we can secretly gather info on both of you. Parka ends up being the one to interrupt their argument with a sigh.
もう口喧嘩は現実世界でお願いしますわ。 お会いすることがあればですけれど。
Following that, she makes her way to the center of the court.
それでは今宵も女神の選定を始めますわ。回りなさい、運命の大時計。
Revolve, O clock of fate! Once again, it's time for us to decide whether or not we want to elect someone. Should things proceed as Sonya believes, numeral 11 will elect numeral 10 tonight. I grit my teeth at the inevitable and announce that I won't be electing anyone. Up next is Miharu, who will likely say the same. This is the fourth election, and it's safe to say there's a solid split between how each of us is approaching the situation. Some have opted to go all out with the info gathering, while others are choosing to sit back and let the situation unfold. The fact that numerals 11 and 12 are the only ones to elect anyone yet is proof of that.
僕の番だね。10番、君を指名させてもらうよ。
You're gonna what?
ここに来て初めての方からのご指名ですわね。承りましたわ。それでは他の皆様にも伺ってまいりましょう。
I can't hide my surprise. That's not good because it could act as a hint to others, as it's known by this point that we're acquainted. But that isn't enough to stop me from acting out. Meanwhile, Sonya seems unfazed by Miharu's election. Don't tell me, did they plan this from the beginning? The conversation that night wasn't just about Sonya having Miharu's name card, but this as well? As I'm mulling over it, the clock hand eventually revolves around to numeral 11.
指名するぜ、私はよ。そこの小娘と同じ10番のこいつをさ。
Oh, there we go! One of them has to reveal one of their cards to the other to be able to elect little Sonya! Miharu's trying to bait Odette! She points to Sonya. It's obvious she hadn't anticipated this scenario. She doesn't seem bent out of shape though. She looks more like she's enjoying this turn of events, much like a predator would as it bares its fangs towards its prey. Numeral 11 knows that Sonya holds her name card. If Miharu eliminates Sonya, then it's possible that she would end up with said card. Naturally, this is something that numeral 11 would want to avoid. The same likely applies to Miharu. That's why they're both aiming to have Sonya's election called off. It wouldn't make sense for them to put one of their own cards out there to protect the other.
さあ女神さん、こういう場合はどうするんだっけ？
指名の優先権を取得するかどうか決めていただきますわ。この場合、先に決めた側が駆け引きで不利になりますから、同時に決めていただきます。
So, Odette, are you gonna fall for Miharu's trap?
優先権を取得する場合は、ご自身のカードを1枚。
かく、無理で構わねえ。私から意思表示してやるよ。優先権はノーだ。いらねえ。あとはてめえの方で決めてくれ。
もう11番様、私がルールを申し上げているのですから守ってくださいな。それで2番様はいかがなさいますか？
Parka turns to face Miharu, speaking in a slow and soft tone. Miharu nods in response, opening her card book. Wait, what? Wait. What are you doing, Miharu? She produces one card from it.
僕は使命のカードを公開しよう。これを持って優先権を取得し、10番、君を指名させてもらう。
She's willing to give her name away just to figure out Odette's? God damn it, Miharu! Miharu is playing with fire! Sonya remains unfazed by this turn of events. Her expression seems forlorn, but that's been true ever since Divine Selection began. Meanwhile, numeral 11 has stopped smiling. She's giving Miharu a vitriolic glare instead.
使命は捨てか。あいつ面白いじゃねえか。
承りました。それではこれより2番様による10番様のご指名を開始いたしますわ。
A familiar tremor accompanies her statement. Shortly after, Miharu's and Sonya's platforms ascend to the upper stratum. Miharu and Sonya face one another in the upper stratum of the Court of Fate. Neither look too happy about what will soon take place. Regardless, they make sure to maintain eye contact.
ミハル、 りがとうであります。
Sonya!
いや、お礼を言うのは僕の方だよ。あの夜、君の方から僕に声をかけてきた時は驚いたけれど、その決断は間違っていないと信じているよ。
はい、きっとお姉様ではできない判断だったと思うであります。
僕はリンカのために命を捧げると決めているからね。覚悟するのはたやすいよ。
改めましてごきげんよう。
Arka appears out of nowhere as usual, offering them both a welcoming smile. Miharu looks more than displeased by her presence.
あなた様方はお知り合いでいらっしゃったのですね。それに他の参加者たちのように敵意を向け合ってもいません。
The only hostility present right now is being directed towards Parka herself. Miharu makes her desire to not engage with Parka clear by changing the subject.
この後、僕はどうすればいいのかな。
10番様のカードを3枚お選びになってください。
ああ、
Miharu's cards emerge from her book and float in the air in front of her. She plucks 3 cards from them.
使命、ソフィア・プリジニチェ・アレクセイエブナ。死因、詳細は省いてここに書かれているものをそのまま読むよ。病死だね。ソフィア、君の願いは聞いたよ。僕は約束できないけれど、リンカは君の願いを受け止めた。リンカが叶えたいというのであれば、僕も最大限協力をするよ。ただし、リンカが最後の一人に残ることが最優先なのは変わらない。
はい、分かっています。それでもソーニャは最後にお姉様とミハルと会うことができて幸せでありました。パサジールのこともどうかよろしくするであります。
We'll take care of Pasazir, Sonya!
ああ、
Miharu casts her eyes back down to her cards. A few moments later, she closes her eyes and recites the contents of the 3rd card.
未練、広く自由に世界を見ること。
All 3 cards begin to move on their own in response. Once they reach the middle of the Court of Fate, they come together and form a triangular shape.
さような。
僕はさよならという言葉が嫌いなんだ。願わくはリンカと僕の幸福を祈ってほしい。
はい。
She takes a deep breath before clasping her hands together and offering up a prayer.
リンカとミハルの未来に祝福がありますように。
Sonya!
ありがとう、ソフィア。君のことは忘れない。
Sonya!
どうか安らかに。
The light from Miharu's cards grows stronger and brighter until it engulfs the entire area. Miharu makes sure to keep her eyes on Sonya's tear-stained face, no matter how blinding the light grows. Sonya! Feelings of regret and emptiness begin to flow into her. She finds herself laying on Sophia's bed in her room. The doctors rushed in as her parents looked on, praying for her safety. The girl reflected upon her life as her breathing grew more and more pain. The ceiling of this room was perhaps the most viewed scenery she'd witnessed throughout her life. She could only ever experience the outside world through a book or a monitor. Freedom remained a foreign concept. Just how much time did she spend imagining the wonders that would come with attaining such a thing? In the end, her life was nothing but dull. Dull to the point where she spent her final moments contemplating her reality and how it compared to the vast world she'd so longed to experience. Sonya! No!
趣味が悪いな。脱落した人間の今際の際を指名者に見せるなんてね。
私が意図したものではありませんわ。これは儀式でございますから、あなた様の指名により 選定中一時的に変わっていた運命が元の死の運命へと強制的に引き戻される。この場所の力を借り儀式は行われる。その余波があなたに言ってしまうのはあくまで弊害。どうしようもないことでございますわ。
待ってくれ。君の女神の意図ではない。これは女神の選定だろう。君の意図しない力が干渉しているというのか。
Something tells me Parker really is just an overseer and has no control over this. This might be an important clue. Rather than receive an answer, Miharu's platform begins its descent. It returns to the lower stratum.
私、無用な詮索をする方は好きではございませんの。
Bitch, we're gonna find out your secrets whether you like it or not. Parka utters her words only after Miharu has gotten far away enough. Numeral 2 comes back down instead of Odette this time. It's been obvious that her and Numeral 1 know each other ever since the whole thing started. I also figure they aren't at odds with each other, which means it's likely they're working together, like me and Odette. Oh, we're back to Federico's point of view. Damn, did tonight ever take me by surprise? I was sure she'd back down once Odette said she would. Odette's obviously going to prioritize protecting her own information over eliminating Sophia. Even if the chance of me cooperating with Sophia existed, it was still a lot less dangerous for Odette to get a hold of the information Sophia had than any other participant. Odette's point in ignoring what Parka said was to make it clear that there's no need for Numeral 2 to reveal one of her cards. But she went and gave up her name card anyway. Gotta say that Numeral 1 sure is a little runt compared to Numeral 2. I assume they're both Asian, but boy does Numeral 2 have the right glamour and proportions. Hey! Stay the fuck away from our waifu, Miharu! Ya Italian asshole! I figured she'd get eliminated pretty quick, but she went ahead and surprised me. That's a woman after my own heart. Ugh! Dance game! The best women are the gutsy ones, definitely. Not counting freaks of nature like Odette, of course.
それでは、どのカードを取得するかを宣言してください。
Oh, we're fucking taking Odette's name. She poses the all-important question to Numeral 2. No doubt she's gunning for Odette's card.
僕は1番死因のカードをもらおう。
Wait, what? Sonya had that? Damn, she betrays my expectations yet again.
どういうこと？ソーニャが。
Doesn't look like anyone's more surprised by this turn of events than Numeral 1 herself. Can't blame her. Out of all the cards Numeral 2 could have picked, she went with the one belonging to the person she's working together with.
君はまだ理解が足りないようだね。これは選定なんだ。これ以上喋らないでくれ。
Oh, she's trying to make it seem like we're not working together. Miharu! Numeral 2 slaps her with a frigid verbal warning. Numeral 1 is obviously taken aback, but it does cause her to keep quiet.
それでは2番様、指名の優先権を取得した代償として、あなた自身のカードを私にお渡しくださいませ。
ああ、これでいいのかい？
Parka approaches her and is handed the card. My card book begins to shine immediately after. 2. Name, Hibinata Miharu. Miharu is pretty easy for me to pronounce. Guess this explains the procedure for revealing your card to the others. Feels more fitting to say that everyone simply obtains it. The others check their card books as well.
ミハル、どうして？
今はもう君と話すことは何もない。
Numeral 1 was surprised over obtaining her card too. That means Miharu never revealed her real name. Safe to say what's going on here at this point if you ask me. Their relationship's done for. Oh, she's just pretending.
それでは、今宵の脱落者は1名。これをもって選定を終了といたしましょう。
Parka begins an end to tonight's election, ignoring Numeral 1's shock over the turn of events. This whole situation's gotten pretty messy now. I was starting to panic a bit myself considering Odette and Numeral 12 were outdoing me, but I guess we're at the point where anything can happen. And hey, watching Odette get taken for a ride felt amazing. I was even planning on approaching Miharu when she opted to go with Odette's info, but seems like I'm best off sticking with Odette for now. When all is said and done, I have to put some serious effort into containing this newfound ambition of mine. Fuck you! You're not going after Miharu, you asshole!